Welcome to Discord's revolutionary new update, where you can get banned by AI for sending images, and you can now nuke servers even faster than before. Is this real or fake? Well, yes and no. It's complicated. So this all started off with an r/Discord app Reddit post where someone said that a picture of Hannah Hayes, which is an adult actress, got their friend's Discord account deactivated. For some reason, he was sending photos of the actress in a private conversation, and suddenly his account was disconnected. When he tried to log in again, he gets the message, your account has been deactivated. And what did he get banned for? Well, there is a big, massive sign telling you what happened. Whenever you get banned off Discord and you don't get an email, Discord thinks you sent the no-no material. Specifically, the no-no material revolving younger people. I'm being careful with my words here because it's YouTube. If I say a swear word too early, I'm demonetized. Now, basically, what's going on is that Discord has a new system for detecting that no-no material. If you look at their transparency report for 2023 Q3, they talk a lot, just like me. But eventually, after finding the one specific paragraph that I've been looking for this whole entire time, you can see that Discord talks about child safety. They talk about how they ban people. What they used is a combination of photo DNA and some new technologies and hashing systems, such as their visual safety platform PDQ and Clip. Just like you, I have no idea what this means, so apparently I can read more about it by clicking on this link. And when you click on this link, it turns out it doesn't talk about any of this stuff other than photo DNA. So Discord's making my job even harder. But they do talk about something called the Lantern program, which is basically a part of the Tech Coalition, and they have a photo here. But big websites like Facebook, probably some other ones that I'll throw a photo of in the thing because I can't think off the top of my head, those websites might receive a no-no photo. So what they do is they ban the person if it's an actual no-no photo, and then they send that information to Lantern, which is like the central hub of information that all these other websites and social media platforms use, and they use that information in Lantern to figure out if there's any no-no material on their website, and then they ban people, and it's just a feedback loop, keeping the whole internet safe, which is good. But that's just Lantern, because if we go back, remember, I'm talking about the visual safety platform PDQ and Clip, and that's where the issues just start coming. So what is PDQ? Well, it's made by Facebook, so you know there's a lot of data that you probably accidentally gave to them, but PDQ is a photo hashing algorithm. It's like photo DNA, nothing too crazy, and they also have video PDQ, which might explain that video that I made where if you send an image, it automatically bans you because that image was from a part of a video, which was a no-no video. It was just a complete mess. But Clip, we're on OpenAI, which means we're talking about AI moderation. Now what Clip does is it's basically some language image pre-training garbage, which basically predicts what the image shows. It turns an image into text. Now here's the thing, as with anything with AI, there's false positives everywhere. As you can see from OpenAI's little research thing, Clip at the maximum has an 88.9% accuracy rate, and at the minimum has a 60% accuracy rate. Now imagine a scenario where you send a perfectly innocent image, and the AI decides, no, that's not a very sexy buff dude that's flexing his muscles all cutely. That's actually a no-no photo. I'm gonna ban you off Discord for the rest of your life. Now at this point, most of you guys have turned off your brain and gotten angry. You're gonna go on r/Discord app, post all of your anger, vent, and get free Reddit points. But this isn't the whole picture, so don't get angry yet. Because you see, Discord actually, surprisingly, has a brain. Wow, who would have thought? Discord talks about machine learning and helping them stop this no-no material, and they're talking about unknown photos, so photos that aren't in photo DNA yet. These are just new photos that have surfaced on the internet, and what Discord says is that when they find a match using one of these open source models, they will follow the same process they use for photo DNA matches. A human, yes, someone with a brain that is not a robot, reviews it to verify if it's an instance of this no-no material. So AI won't be banning you. But here's the thing, the Hannah Hayes thing still happened. But it does make a little bit of sense, because this is an adult actress, and they are 25 years old, but they do not look like it. And humans come in different shapes and sizes. At least that's what I've been told by my black market organ seller. For example, some young people, like me, my mid-20s, look like I've already retired with my bald head and wrinkles. But there are some 40-year-old smoking hot moms that look like they're in their 20s, but they also look disgusted when I ask for their number. And despite all of these flagged images being reviewed by a human, those images aren't going to have some driver's license with a date of birth of the person in the image. They just have to guess by looks. And to be honest, the human that reviewed the Hannah Hayes photo that got someone banned, I do not blame them for labeling this as no-no material. But the big issue is that since they labeled that as no-no material, it leads to a problem. Because because when this person sent this image, he was instantly banned, which means that specific image that they sent is potentially causing a whole bunch of other people to get banned. And again, you cannot appeal this stuff. Discord does not care what your opinion is. So while we wait for Discord to maybe make things actually good and work properly, we're gonna have to learn how to avoid being banned. And the first thing, the most obvious thing, is just avoid sending nudity on Discord. But those topics might come up, and we're talking about Discord degenerates. They don't know that women exist outside of the basement they dwell in. I'm also projecting here. But if for some reason you're sending nudity on Discord, just take a second to pause and think, does this person look old enough to complain about housing prices? But that's not all Discord's been working on, because we have a super awesome, totally banger Discord update number 2, the Massban feature. What could ever go wrong? Now, banning people on Discord can be a big pain in the rear end. You have to right-click, ban them, and do this over and over again. If you get raided, it is equivalent to CBT, because you have to ban every single person that joins and tries to raid your server. But now, with this super cool update, you can already see that I can select multiple members, or I can select the whole entire page. 100 members I want to ban? Sure, I click on ban members, I can select a reason and delete their message in the past hour, or any one of these other options up to 7 days. And kaboom, 100 people have been banned. And I just thought about this for 5 seconds, and I think this might just be a bad idea. Owning a Discord server is like going back into high school, dealing with cliques and people trying to be popular. And whether you like it or not, sometimes your staff might not like you anymore. And nothing is stopping any one of my wonderfully fabulous staff members, this is also me just saying please don't do this to my staff, nothing is stopping them from going to the members tab and going through and banning hundreds and hundreds of people. But that is all completely wrong, because this feature is actually good. Again, Discord uses their brain, people just don't know that they do. Because if you look at the help article for this members page, it says moderators and admins can use the members page to ban multiple users at once. But to do that, users will need manage server and ban members permission. Now what this means is that, assuming your permissions are set up properly, moderators will not be able to mass ban people using this feature. And looking back at this page, the important requirement to mass ban people is having the manage server permission. And here's the thing with the manage server permission, you can actually use it to add Discord bots. So if you wanted to be evil and you wanted to nuke this whole entire Discord server, you wouldn't need to go through this mass ban command and only ban 100 people at a time. With a manage server permission, you could just add a Discord nuking bot. So there's better ways to blow up a Discord server if you have the manage server's permission. Now things get even better for this mass ban feature, because Discord used the brain expansion and used the critical thinking curse technique. Because imagine you're an idiot and you fall for one of those QR code scam servers, where if you scan a QR code with your Discord mobile app, your account will be hacked. Now let's pretend I'm the hacker inside of your account, and I'm trying to ban every single person on your Discord server. And I click on ban, oh, I gotta add a ban reason. Click on ban, Discord is gonna ask me for my two-factor authentication code, which will prevent your Discord server from being blown up if you fell for one of these QR code scams. I will say though that two-factor authentication is not bulletproof, because on Discord you can easily download malware. Someone might send you a free nitro generator or maybe some game hacks. Now when you have malware on your computer, you have to assume the worst. Like, I have access to every single one of your accounts, specifically your email account. And what that allows me to do is go onto your Discord account, change your email to my email, which then allows me to change your password, which then allows me to view your backup codes, which then allows me to turn off two-factor authentication and change it to my phone. So you can kind of see why this two-factor authentication thing can be useless if you download malware. So now that that's all out of the way, let me pretend I'm some sweet grandpa reading you a story.
So what's the moral of the story, Timmy? Don't blindly jump into anger. And that's why I divorced your grandma. Anyway, sweetheart, I love you. Mwah.